Today is a very big day.
It's a huge day.
A huge day. Mind-blowing day. We are about to go to...
We're going to Paris.
We're going to Paris.
France.
France. From Halifax. This is all to promote the WestJet flights out of the Halifax Stanfield International Airport because they have non-stop seasonal flights from, I think it's like roughly May until October time. You gotta check it out. But they go to Europe, and there's flights to London, Glasgow, Dublin, and Paris. So
Let's go.
we're going to Paris.
Bye, Toby.
These are so nice.
We have to go away somewhere. Your dog in Busan.
That's okay.
Hey.
We owe you.
WestJet.
Here's the room. You're at 20.
This is it for the next 3 days.
3 days, 2 nights. We are going to be staying right in Paris Centre. We are at the Novotel.
We're like a block away.
It's
from the Eiffel Tower.
amazing.
Yeah.
And it's so beautiful too. They were so nice checking in, and we got a great view. So let's show you the room. I think it's a king bed. It's huge. I just can people watch all day, and we can watch like the little boats go around. We might even get on one of those boats while we're here. We're so excited to be here. Paris is such a beautiful city, and we're just gonna roam and explore. But oh my gosh, we lucked out. We lucked out with this hotel. Oh my gosh, Novotel. So the bathroom's actually split into 2. This is the shower and sink area.
Ooh. Little mini bar.
Definitely gonna wear these. And this is the bathroom.
The game plan is find sunglasses, and then we're gonna go to the Eiffel Tower.
And before sunglasses, actually, we got a free drink voucher as a welcome drink to Novotel. A little drinky poo before hitting the town.
We're staying right here behind me, and the Eiffel Tower is right there.
Yes, good price.
There's 2 lines to the Eiffel Tower. One where you can take the elevator all the way to the very top, or you do a little bit of stairs and then an elevator. So we're doing the stairs because the line was shorter.
A little. This
A little
is
bit
like
shorter.
2. It's up to the 2nd floor of stairs. It's a lot of stairs.
If you like stairs, I recommend the stairs.
Don't drop your phone. This is the 1st floor. I just can't stop smiling. I'm so happy to be here. This is our first ever
Oh, you're gonna cry? Don't cry.
our first work trip, collaboration outside of the Maritimes, let alone Canada. This is just,
It's huge. It's great.
this is so big. Out of 10 worth it. And our hotel is actually right over there. We can see it.
Or the red one right
We're
there.
staying so close to the Eiffel Tower. Touch the top of the Eiffel Tower.
Fired the guy that was cutting my grass.
Did you?
He just didn't cut it.
Really, the second is just...
I feel like this is the better spot though. 2nd level, no gate, fence, wall.
Welcome to our new house. We purchased it for a cool 100 billion. And yeah, it's a fixer-upper. I mean, it needs a fresh coat of paint, but views are pretty good.
I
I
can't
mean, in
imagine
this
painting this
market, it's a tough time of marketing, but yeah. I don't know what we'll call her. Maybe like the Eiffel, maybe a tower, something like that. Angle it up more, show the top. I won't stand on that. No, I'm good.
That was fun. We just spent 2.5 hours up there.
we are right across from the Eiffel Tower at Trocadero, and there's a beautiful fountain, and it kind of overlooks the Eiffel Tower, and you can go up the stairs and get an even better view too.
Rush Hour 3, anyone? You know any like parachutes off the Eiffel Tower? You never seen that?
No.
Oh.
I know, I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Look at that, man. Nissan GTR Nismo edition. You don't care. Car people care.
I'm not a car person. I'm sorry.
We like trucks. Fun fact about the Arc De Triomphe, every 6 minutes there's a car accident. Scholar didn't want me to share that, but I think that's very interesting.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I told you that like a week ago when I read it.
Where did you read that?
I can't remember. This thing is way bigger in person.
This is terrifying. I don't like this. Arc? Tunnel. There's a tunnel.
More stairs. Oh my god, that's actually a lot of stairs.
We made it.
Made it to the top. We got up here just in time. The Eiffel Tower like lit up, it's all sparkly.
Yeah,
it was a beautiful moment.
So many people taking photos and videos. So if you want to capture that moment, my recommendation would be to come a little earlier than dusk time, like maybe a good half hour before to get a good spot.
Get a good spot.
It was
yeah.
still so beautiful. Everybody took turns taking their photos and videos. So.
I'm exhausted.
We're both very tired. I'm still in shock we're here because. Oh, I thought you were gonna like. Oh, I thought you were gonna pinch me. I felt like pinching you. So am I dreaming?
We need a baguette.
Baguette.
Just a video of us eating at a random restaurant.
You're so hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, what a good day. First day though.
Pretty sure it sparkles every hour for a few minutes. So sparkly. Holy crap, a guy on a scooter just standing on the seat just went by.
Standing?
Yeah, he was standing on the seat. Good morning. Sleep better? Sleep good?
We slept in.
First stop this morning is Montmartre, and right beside it is the Sacré Coeur.
And to get there, we're going to be using these Visit Paris Region transport passes. Did these suit me?
I think they do. Thoughts?
Bonjour. Bonjour. We are at Sacré Coeur. This is a public toilet.
Yeah.
Looks like this. Click the button, you go inside, you do your business, you come out, then it closes and it self-sanitizes and washes itself. They're open 24/7. Yesterday we visited the most visited spot in all of Paris, which was the Eiffel Tower. So today we had to go visit the second most visited spot. This is the Montmartre area. It's a big hillside area in the city, and it's home to the Sacré Coeur Basilica, which is up there. You can actually go inside. We've been in it before, so we won't go in it today. But the highlight of this area, other than beautiful architecture and the basilica, is the view. You can see all of Paris, all around. You can see up to like, I think it's 50 kilometers all around, even to the countryside and everything.
Nice. We've just been wandering the streets around Sacré Coeur, and everybody's taking turns to touch this guy's hand. The hand kind of looks creepy.
Yeah, it is. Because everybody keeps touching it. Do you want to go get a coffee?
Sure.
We looked up a bunch of Instagrammable cafes, and like literally every single one in Paris is very beautiful. But this one has like a bunch of floral arrangements in the front, and it's called Louvre Paris.
Frequency, I don't understand it.
We got the Cafe Gourmand, and I thought it came with one pastry, but it came with brie and a little cup of espresso as well.
That's good. Oh, we're lame.
Plain.
We're on a random street and we stopped at this bakery. It doesn't have a name.
Everything looks so good. So I went into a bakery earlier, but like I was gonna get a croissant. But you could tell it was like a touristy bakery, whereas this one looks like they actually do produce this much stuff every single day. So it's like a little baguette with olive bread. I used to work at this German bakery. Worked at numerous bakeries. I just love olive bread now. Look at all the layers. Oh my gosh. It's so soft and so flaky. I'm having like an affair on David with this croissant right now. With Paris. Oh my gosh.
This is the Louvre. This is where the most famous painting in the world is. The Mona Lisa.
Mona Lisa. Is it the most famous?
I googled it. Yeah,
It is actually the most famous.
it's the most famous in the world. Mona Lisa.
It's about 40-45 degrees out right now. So,
It's cooking.
and the light is very harsh. So we're thinking that this is the perfect time to go inside an air-conditioned museum. So we have our museum passes and we're gonna go check out the Louvre. We're inside. Look up. Also, we're dying. So hot. That's it. They just have her hanging. There she is, the Mona Lisa, way back over there. Wow, that's a lot of people. Look at all the people looking at us.
Let's go.
I don't even know how to describe that experience. That was really cool to see, but wow, when you get up there, like get ready to take a picture or try to like position yourself closer to it where the bodyguards aren't standing. Bodyguards, museum curators, I don't know, like the folks that are making sure the painting stays safe, try and stay away from them so that you can get more than 2 photos, because we took 1 photo and then he's like, you're done. We're like, okay. We came here to see the Mona Lisa. That's what we did. It was amazing. But definitely you could easily give yourself like a whole day to explore here. And they have audio like files that you can take with you around. So a lot of people had those with headphones on, which would be really cool too. You do want to get one of the audios. They're about €5 and you pick it up here. And I think you have a little screen and everything with information as well.
It's crazy looking. Hey, Skylar, do you think we should eat here?
I mean, why not? They probably have pancakes and maple syrup. I don't think we should eat at a Scottish pub when we're in France, although it does look very inviting.
You want to eat this one?
I'm good, thanks.
You're wearing the colors.
I am. Oh, it's an Irish pub. That's okay. Now
We've seen them all, man.
we're in France. Decided to stop at this little cafe, but it's so hot that the power is like all around. Like all of the different blocks is out of power, so they can't serve us food right now, but they can serve us cold beer, so we gotta find a Stella. Cheers.
We're in the area very close to the Notre Dame, and it's cool. You should check it out. Lots of cool streets.
Oh my gosh, there's so much to...
Oh, there's the Notre Dame right there. This is the Notre Dame.
If you look closely enough, you can like see Quasimodo and the gargoyles
Burned
swinging
down.
up
It
there.
didn't burn down, but it
Yeah.
caught on fire a few years ago, so it is not. You can't go in anymore. They are renovating it, so maybe someday.
It's really beautiful. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
such
it's
a
cool.
shame. Such a like a big piece of history, especially in Paris. That it was what? How many years ago? 3 years ago, I think.
Yeah.
That burnt down. Wait, 20? 21? 20? 3 years ago.
We're on a colorful street. It's called Rue Cremaux. We actually found this place up by accident when we stayed here a few years ago. We stayed down the street from it. We thought it was busier here earlier. This is wild.
Beautiful. But busy. There's a reason why we ended up visiting this place twice. Sacré Coeur is beautiful and the view is beautiful, but the hidden gem behind it is actually the whole Montmartre area. It's full of like cobblestone streets and artists and beautiful romantic cafes. It's just so like charming, I feel. It's like its own little village feeling right in the heart of Paris. So we're gonna wander it again for like the third time today. Did you think? So I'm gonna like parachute away.
It's like almost midnight and it's gotta be still about 40 degrees and there's still so many people here.
We just came back to the Louvre to see it at night. I didn't expect there to be this many people, but there still is. Oh, he has the right idea.
I'm just dipping his feet. It's beautiful.
This is so nice.
So you have until 11:30 to get your night photos of the Louvre before they close it. They kick you out.
It's time to go to bed.
They're
We have
kicking us
more
out.
stuff in the morning planned. It's probably for the best. We do need to go to bed.
Good night.
Just got 3 hours of sleep. Let's go. We're gonna crash.
So hard.
So hard.
Was it worth getting 3 hours of sleep? Yes, it was.
I love how the other people have caught on too, and there's like photographers here doing their beautiful family portraits.
Making a business out of it.
And they're probably gonna post those photos. People are gonna be like, oh, that's a beautiful sunset. Oh my gosh, no people, beautiful. Meanwhile, everyone's like dulled to the nines at 6 a.m. taking these photos.
There's a,
It's
there's
really
a woman in
funny.
a wedding dress. back
Yeah, they're
there.
doing their wedding photos at 6 a.m.
Your best Anna Delvey impression.
It's Versailles, not Versailles. Get it right. I'm gonna send you the money. David's been making fun of me because I have these glasses and I look very like extra. I think it's also the belt combo today. The reason we have traveled outside of Paris city centre today is because we are in Versailles. We're going to the Palace of Versailles, and it's famous and has tons of history for 17th, 18th century France. There is so much to see and do here. There's the beautiful grounds. There's this musical fountain event thing that happens. We're gonna just go explore the palace.
It was about an hour to get here if you take the metro, and it's about 45 minutes if you get a car, taxi, Uber. They made me take the camera mic off.
Sorry if the audio is not very good. David and I actually recently watched all of Outlander. We're almost all caught up. We just have to see the new season. But there is a season where they are in France and they come to Versailles and they walk the garden grounds. So we're just going to be Jamie and Claire for today, walking the grounds. Claire.
All right, come on then.
Has nothing to do with French history. This whole room is amazing, but check out the ceiling.
think you've seen the best room. The next room is even better every time.
This is the hall.
Compilation of Skylar taking photos of people.
Compilation of David taking people's photos. We have hid from the sun long enough in the beautiful palace. Now we're outside and we're gonna go explore the gardens, which are basically a masterpiece of French formal gardens. And there's musical fountains as well. And yeah, we're just gonna go for a little stroll.
Looks like they put a lot of work into this.
155 statues. Guess how many bees is there? Or vases?
500.
235.
Oh.
77 hectares of formal French gardens in a 850 hectare park.
The scale of this place is ridiculous. It's so big.
It's warm.
Everybody is hiding from the sun right now. It's
We're
just
all like vampires, just like
crazy heat wave we're
hiding
in.
in the shadows. Oh my gosh, and like literally not one person isn't sweating.
There's no free benches, so we're just
We
sitting
sat on the
around.
ground, but they do have areas within the gardens that have refreshments. So we got a little baguette sandwich. I have no clue what I ordered. It was like
I don't know if that's egg or if it's chicken.
Napoleon, I think. I think it might be cheese. No? I can't talk or think. My brain is just melted. Oh, so we got that and we got cold water because we have to rehydrate. Look at our view.
It's actually quite pretty. What's that TikTok? I'm thirsty. Refreshing.
Refreshing. We're right by the Grand Canal, and this is the area that there's even more things to see, and they offer bike rentals and buggies as well. There are speakers actually all in the surrounding gardens so that you get to hear like 1700s music while you're walking around. It's very cool. Take a look at these fresh faces because they won't last long. It's like hard to describe the heat right now. It's wild.
So like, I guess a bunch of Europe is in a heat wave right now. They just hit a record high in London. The airport, like runway melted in London apparently. So
David was
it's
looking at
crazy
the
hot.
temperatures, like even tonight at midnight, it's gonna be like what, 40 degrees?
40 degrees, yeah.
At midnight, I
It's
feel like I'm in
cooking.
like hot water, hot air right now. And I'm just standing here. I haven't even started moving.
So tonight, have you decided what we're doing yet?
No, okay, there is a river cruise. It's so accessible and so good. I believe it's only about 6 euros and it's included in our transportation of Paris pass. But we don't have a lot of time to fit in both it and the sunset at the Eiffel Tower, so I think we should just go to the Eiffel Tower.
Okay.
But I'm not positive. I don't know. I'm a very last minute decide.
We're trying to book an Uber and it's not working, so we can't go on the boat ride tour thing.
It's just
So-
too long of a walk, and the metro is too long as well. We would miss it, like time stop wise.
Yes. So we're heading to the top of this tower behind us.
Montparnasse Tower
Observation deck.
observation deck. So we've heard it. Well, we've seen.
If it's not too busy, hopefully we can get in.
Wow. We were just down there.
That's crazy.
Oh my goodness, this is wild. So it's a bit pricey. It was 20 euros per person. I think they had student rates as well, it looked like. And you get to go to the top on a clear day. But today it is so hot that the like haze and fog from the heat is hanging around. You can't tell from down below. But now that we're up here, it's like so thick, so it's what it is.
Ready?
I was born ready. Oh no, stairs!
Can you see it?
Can you see it? Cheers.
Cheers. This was worth it. It's nice and breezy up here.
This is so good. So good. And this is so beautiful.
We're gonna enjoy these and run back down to the Eiffel Tower.
If we can catch it.
I think we have time. How pretty is that?
Oh my gosh. I understand why people just get a bottle of wine and sit down in front of the Eiffel Tower for hours. I mean, I can't look away.
That heat wave is finally ended.
It started raining like just as we got back to our hotel last night. We're actually leaving the city center of Paris.
We're heading outside of Paris to a spot called Versailles.
I'm like, yeah, so it's Grand Rossi region. It's right next to the airport, actually. So if you're flying here with WestJet from Halifax and you'll fly into the Charles de Gaulle airport, it's like
it's right there.
Like right there. It's basically, I think, is what is considered the gates of Paris. So it's still in Paris region, but it's a Grand Rossi region at the same time.
Something interesting we learned last night is the lights of the Eiffel Tower shut off at 1.
Apparently it sleeps.
Yeah. So
We didn't think
But it does
that.
this cool. The lights turn off, but you know how it sparkles? It sparkled with the lights off. So it was like a dark mode kind of thing.
Yeah, David said it was like a Venom
Like Venom took over it.
Like it was like all black and then it was just like the white
And
lights
then
sparkling.
it just went dark.
Yeah, but we never expected that it actually
Kind of thought it was just on all
slept.
night.
We didn't want to leave. We didn't want to go to bed. We're running on so little sleep, but it's the city that just, it's every time you, I don't know, every corner, everything we're doing and experiencing, it's like a new burst of energy. So we might not look like it.
So tired.
We're just so tired. We're in Econ and we're gonna go check out the museum. Oh, it's raining so much.
Our hotel gave us this umbrella and we're very grateful for it.
But it's tiny and David doesn't want to share. It was Anne de Montmorency, High Constable of France and Chief Minister under both Francis I and Henry II, who had this chateau commissioned. And it's filled with artwork. Look at all the artworks that you can see. So beautiful.
Is there actually something?
I don't know, I just got...
There's nothing in there.
It's a ghost.
Rainy days.
Rainy days. So much cooler though. It's really nice.
It's almost cold. Because we're so used to
Only
the
because,
extreme
yeah,
heat.
we're so used to it. All done exploring the museum, so now we're gonna go get lunch at El Maestro. It's Italian.
It's nice.
So nice. We decided to go for their 3-course lunch. This is soup of Frida. It's an Italian soup. I think I read online that it has to do with melon and pistachios and Greek yogurt. A Caesar salad as well, which looks so nice. Oh my gosh. It's so interesting. It's cold soup, so it's not hot. It's really good. For our mains, we got linguine alfredo and mousseline fish, I believe, like a really thin, like delicious pull-apart fish, and purple potatoes as well. It looks really interesting and really good.
This dessert is incredible.
It's warm. This is warm. And it's just...
That was so good. And the owners are so nice.
Oh my goodness.
And that felt like dinner more than lunch, but I'm so full. I could sleep for days
The
now.
only thing that was missing was wine. We should have had a good glass of wine.
The reason we have these bracelets on is because for €5, you can go a bunch of different places by the bus.
We are at the Nomad Hotel. It's really cool. It is an eco-friendly hotel and the rooms are really tiny. It's kind of like tiny home of hotel rooms, but for such a tiny room, it has so much to share, like way too much. We have like a list mentally this much to video right now. Okay, let's show you around the room. So this is all of our luggage. This is the front door, beautiful bright front door. There's a little toilet area over here. Light turns on when you walk in, full-length mirror, whole area here to hang things. But what's really cool is that instead of a closet taking up space, there's like a whole, like there's like a little thing in here and you put your hangers there. This comes out to store your luggage. This is the bed. Very nice bed. These adjust, so if you want to sit back and enjoy something in bed.
Sleeping mask.
There's these super cute sleeping masks. This is the shower. It lights up. You come inside. But
And there's also a curtain.
yeah, if David doesn't want to watch me shower, then
Yeah, if you want to like pin your towel.
they're so fun. Oh, that's so fun. And you can like hang it up in the shower area so it's not dripping on your floor. Does that like water as well? Like a waterfall?
Yeah, that's the shower.
Oh wait, I'm gonna turn it on. There's a whole desk area built into the wall with outlets. There's blackout curtains, so like if you get here midday and you need a nap, or if you're between flights or something, it's super dark. If you're wondering where the TV is, there is no TV, because look up there. It's a projector.
The shower lights, a different shower light, and you can change the colors. And then you have the projector, and there's a HDMI over there if you want to plug your laptop in. And
Is
it
this
basically
also-
takes up the whole wall.
Oh, that's really cool.
Temperature control and fan control.
And it's right by your bed.
And the blinds are connected to this too.
Oh, so you don't even have to get out of bed to open your
Yeah.
blinds. That's it for our room tour. We are gonna possibly take a really quick nap and then we're gonna go explore close to the hotel what there is. And then also come back to the hotel tonight to do a buffet dinner. Oh, and if you want to stay here, we have a 30% discount for you. It's ECO 30. Good night.
Hello, sir. How
Hello?
was your nap?
It was really good. Hi, ma'am. Merci beaucoup.
Okay, let's go explore.
Yes. Oh my god, I flicked.
You did it.
I have to address the elephant in the room. It's a big elephant. I don't know why, but it's cool.
What do you call a fish with no eyes?
You've done this one before.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you have.
I don't think so.
Time for dins.
Got ourselves a feast.
They have a breakfast dinner here at the Nomad Hotel. So we got that. It's a mixture of a bunch of things we don't even know, so which makes it more fun, honestly. But they also have like a little bar area where you can get some drinks. And I asked for beer, and she recommended this German beer, and it came in these goblets.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's like a manly wine glass.
Oh my god, they're huge. It's like
Love this glass. Today is our last day in Paris. Last day in France.
Yeah. We fly out tomorrow morning. But today we're going to be exploring the village of Lazarch. It's like a medieval area that has lots of history and cool buildings, and just explore the village. It's so quiet here. There's just the sound of like roosters and pigeons and the odd car driving by. We found this cool alleyway.
I like this town a lot. There's nobody here.
There's nobody here.
It's a great wind down after Paris.
Oh my gosh, I think that's the beauty of exploring an area that's lesser explored after you see the city of Paris, because it's a lot. As amazing as Paris, like city center was, it was just elbow to elbow with everybody else that was also enjoying it. So this is nice that we feel like we get a little slice of France and the Paris area to ourselves before we leave. And today's a wine day. I already told David we've been having the odd beer here and there, but today we are having some French wine.
I'm not sure if we mentioned it, but if you are visiting kind of like anywhere really, but you can get something called an eSIM. So you don't need to go pick up a SIM card anymore when you arrive in a country. We're using this company called Bouygues for France.
Yeah, they've hooked us up. They set us up with one. So shout out to them particularly, especially for France, because they are a French company. But I think that they have eSIMs available for quite a few different locations too.
Just make sure your phone is compatible with it.
Yeah.
We also use this other company called Air Allo, which
We've
have an app, and it's a little bit more complicated than the Bouygues one, but
yeah, the Bouygues one was so simple. Basically, you just like, first I think you go through a questionnaire, make sure your phone is compatible, you select what you want, they send you a QR code, you scan the QR code, and it's downloaded to your phone. I didn't even need an app or anything, which is so good because I use so much space on my phone when I'm traveling. But yeah, it's just having maps. Being able to Google information, especially if somewhere isn't, the dialect is different, like if it's not in English as well, like everything is in French obviously, but if it's not in English as well, it's been helping us to navigate everything, so.
Oh, sign for cows.
Oh, I thought you saw one.
We're trying to find these Highland cows, but they must be hiding on us.
It's a hot day, so they're normally in the fields. Around this area, but where it's quite a warm day, I'm like, oh, they're definitely down in the shade and water bits.
You can see one there.
Yeah, let's go around more.
David's from Scotland. I thought he would know. How do you do a Highland cow call?
He's so loud.
It is time for lunch, and we're going to eat right in this town center. It's called Laetitia, I believe, and yeah, it's underneath this beautiful wooden canopy type thing.
Here's beef tartare and steak. I was trying to catch There's the goofy side. Do it again. There you go.
Lunch was so good. The desserts here.
Desserts are next level.
Amazing. It was really nice to just have a glass of wine and sit and chill. Yeah, it's beautiful. This town is really pretty. Wow.
Free grapes for everyone.
That's so cool.
I bet they're sour.
Look at them. They're just hanging above ya. Good?
A little bit sour, not bad. Not bad. I can eat those. This is Chateau de la Motte. I think it's too hot and you're not allowed to go on the grass. But they do have a bunch of little ruins that you can go into.
It's very neat. Try to read up about it, and basically this was kind of like the area of the village that would be used to house obviously the family that's kind of running the village, as well as defend it too.
I like the size of this doorway. It's like perfect me height. Like a nice... You come stand. Does it fit you?
Yeah. No, it doesn't.
Does it?
Oh, it does. It fits.
With a little bit of room to spare. How tall are you again?
6'1" apparently. My whole life I thought I was 6, but recently found out I've grown an inch. Or I'm an inch taller than I thought. Sorry.
This is the Botanical Gardens.
We stopped at a bakery in town and got some tasty treats.
We got an eclair. Chocolate eclair. And David got this. This you can eat. Can I bite it first?
You can eat it, yeah. It's a meringue.
Not my thing.
I love meringue so good.
The only time I had a meringue, there was ants in it, so I think that's why.
Yeah.
It was at your grand's, remember?
Yeah. My grand gave us a meringue with ants in it.
It was my first introduction to Scotland. We like jumped off the plane, went to his grand's place, and I ate a meringue with ants in it. That is so sweet. Oh my gosh. But the pastry is so fresh.
Let's see, it's a pear tree.
We always get so excited when we're somewhere and something other than just apples are growing on the trees. Like when we were in the valley and there was peaches and you were pumped. And then when we were in Thailand there was bananas, grapes.
It's like finding free stuff though.
Yeah, it is. It's like, oh my god, a grocery store on the side of the street. Quick update, Skylar's going gray.
No.
We just popped back to the hotel, freshened up a bit, and now we're going to dinner in Versailles.
This is why they try to connect the three towns.
So our chauffeur's company is called Time Attitude, and we just want to give a really nice shout out because they are just so lovely and so like accommodating for anything that you want. We're just, I don't know, we didn't expect to feel so welcomed like we just were. But now we are at another hotel which has a restaurant called Before Paris Brasserie. So we're gonna go have a brasserie meal.
That's a lot of likes. 1,974.
What? On my side it's only 38.
It's really nice.
This is so nice.
What is that big fluffy thing on that camera?
Everybody always gets very confused what the microphone on our camera is. And some people want to touch it. It's kind of weird.
I like touching it.
I do too.
It's fluffy.
It is funny. Wait. Insert video of me videoing you. This is the fluffy thing that we're talking about.
I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because nobody can see.
It's huge. It's a steak and an egg and fries. That's it.
Yeah, show me.
On this fry. Skylar usually does this part, right? Yeah. Steak, egg, and fries. It's perfect.
Honestly, they have a gravy with this. And it's really nice. It reminds me of like a home cooked Sunday meal, like at your grandparents, or when you walk in. I don't know, I grew up with Sunday meals or like meals with our family at the table, but like when you walk in after a long day outside and like some nice like cool air and you smell that gravy and you smell that chicken cooking, that's what this reminds me of.
This is it. We're heading home tomorrow. It's been the fastest trip.
We arrived on the Sunday afternoon from our non-stop flight from Halifax to the Charles de Gaulle airport just outside of Paris, and then we are heading home Friday morning. So it was a really quick turnaround, but we made the most of it. We slept very little. We just went non-stop. We got to see the city sights. We got to see the Castle of Versailles. We also got to spend a good day and a half in this beautiful Rossi region, which was really cool. And feeling
a good wind down time.
Yeah, feeling very thankful.
Feeling
very thankful for this wind down time, honestly. Highly suggest checking out the Rossi region either before or after your big city trips, because yeah, it was a good combination.
All right, bye.
Thanks for watching.
See you. Wait.
Can't believe we're here. We still feel like we're pitching ourselves. It's been a whirlwind, but see you on the next adventure.
Where are we going?
I can't believe where we're going. Also, are we really matchy?
A little bit.
A little bit.
matchy V-necks.
I'm not ready yet.
Did you know that nothing starts with
What's this one?
I know, but you know. No, it seems cool.
Cool.
Exactly.
What's that mean?
It's cold as ice. I wish we had time to do a poll and be like, should we get a tattoo or not get a tattoo? That's what we could do. Like, we got 2 hours. Let's go back and get a tattoo.
Okay, wait, what can we get?